Hey guys, so today is Sunday, the day after the show, and we're out in the street of Boston for some breakfast at the Fairmont, which is a very fancy hotel. Or says he's couldn't stay there; it's like too fancy, but the breakfast is unbelievable. So we're going there. We're going to actually walk from a hotel to the Fairmont right now to get some Sunday.
Some real breakfast.
Huh?
Some real breakfast, unlike
some real breakfast. That's
unlike
right.
the hotel, that's good. Really crappy breakfast.
Exactly. Herman's some real breakfast we're gonna get today. So I can't wait to see what they have. Wow, this is Parsons. This is the oldest church in the United States. This big church right here. There's a lot of church around here. Wow. That's cool. Wow.
Look at the contrast with the new building behind it.
I know, that's cool. You're right. Looks like a castle from a movie. Oh wow, look at this. So this is where we're gonna go eat, you guys, at the Fairmont Company Plaza. Of course, it's a special room. And there's only a few like that in the United States. A special room. Looks like a castle. Wow.
Like a castle, yeah.
It looks like a castle.
It almost like it's been here.
We have to explain a little bit. All you see here is original Chagall's. They're worth millions.
Wow. Per walking like he owns the place.
Well, what do you expect? He is a lawyer, he's supposed to know.
That's right.
everything. So he's supposed to know a lot of stuff.
It is like a castle in here.
A fireplace.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, you can couples be cozy and stuff.
I could imagine people smoking cigar. By fireplace. Look at this. Wow. So tell me about this breakfast room.
It's called the oak room.
Okay.
So, and you can see it because there's all oak in the roof.
Oh, I see.
And high ceilings. And I think there's only maybe 2 or 3 like this, like the Plaza Hotel in New York and this place.
Wow. Very nice.
So we're at the oak room at the Fairmont Cutler Plaza Hotel. As mentioned, it's a special treat for Dave after competing yesterday, and it's actually his first day off the diet for months. So Dave, how does it feel to place third in the show yesterday?
It was great. I was really glad I came, thanks to you. It was nice to come to Boston for the first time ever and actually compete in another one of Jay's show. Steve Weinberger, also a great production. A lot of athletes. It was different to compete back east. I never actually competed back east. I competed California or Vegas, so it was nice change of scenery and different production. And actually, if you were here yesterday, all the staff, you probably noticed, but it was all the same staff as the Olympia and like pro shows, because that's who Weinberger works with. So that was kind of cool. It was a different feel. Really tough show. It was a much tougher competition than Vegas, I thought, and big classes. A lot of times people say, "Oh, bodybuilding is not so much what it used to be, and there's less competitors, and it's more men's physique and bikini." There was a lot of bodybuilders yesterday, and they were in all good shape. Big classes, and so I got third place, and I was actually really happy with third place. I got fourth in Vegas, but I thought the competition was much less than what it was over here, so I was.
But is it fair to say that in Vegas you were a little bit off, and this time you felt that
No,
you
I just
nailed
think
it a
no, I
little
don't.
more?
I was better here, but that's not why I got fourth. The guy who got sixth in Vegas, the guy who got second we thought was going to be last. That's the kind of show it was, so it was just kind of weird, So I don't want to say anything about that, it's negative, but I'm just saying I was glad to see that I came here, the competition was tougher, better, and I actually did better as well. So it was a good show for me, and of course it was one of Jay's shows, so that was great. So I'm really happy, you know. And I got to see you, of course, which you couldn't make it to Vegas. And this is the reason why we're here, because you tried to make the Vegas trip, you tried to come every time you have a chance. but you were busy at the time, so you actually said, you know, are you willing to compete to diet all the way to May? Because if you can, then I'll fly you to Boston and we can all meet there with my son and Brian and everyone. So I'm glad I did it, and yeah, thanks for Brian for coming in and doing my color, which everybody said was great. I was too light for the night show. I should have done one more coat, but I knew I was gonna get third. I wasn't gonna get any better. I'm like, I'm not gonna put another coat on. It doesn't matter anyway. So it was nice of Brian to do that and to come with us and to hang out, because we don't get to see him much. And so that's it. So yeah, I'm really excited and I'm happy, and now we're getting to eat this great restaurant today. So.
And what happens now? I mean, you have this day, which is a kind of off the diet, and then you get back on it. I mean, you have a show coming up soon.
Yeah, I got 24 hours from last night. So we went to Cheesecake Factory, which I got on camera last night with Jay, Monique, and Victor. So I got today. We're gonna eat. We're gonna sightsee a little bit. I'm hoping we get to see Jay for a minute. We're gonna go through Boston. We're gonna eat some more today, and then tomorrow morning back to the diet, because I got a show in 6 weeks in California, and it's for the West Coast Classic from Lonnie Keeper, and that should be much better for that one too. So I'm excited.
Great, thank you.
So we just got our food. Look at that. Brian got oatmeal. No protein.
Good stuff. The oatmeal tastes a little bit like what's the place we eat at in Las Vegas? Grand Lux.
Grand Lux. That's our favorite in Vegas for breakfast. Except Jay's coffee.
So we're doing some sightseeing right now before we rented a car, so we could get around Boston and see what's going on. This is Warburg.
Exactly.
We're on Main Street right now. So we just stopped at a... It's like zoomed right in your face. We just stopped at a Bostonian 7-Eleven to get some ice cream and chips.
It's a feast day for everyone.
And junk. This is my ice cream. Diet Coke, because I'm on a diet. So I think I'm just gonna document all the junk I'm eating today since the show, because it stops tonight at midnight. So
We'll compete with Diesel.
yeah. Thank you, bro. So now Par just put the
Prepare to turn left.
GPS direction for Sterling, so we're gonna go check out Jay's birth town, where he lived most of his life and he was raised and everything. That's kind of cool. So while I'm over there, we'll show you guys a little bit where Jay is. He's just getting up right now, by the way, and it's almost 11. He's on banker's hours today. So I don't know if we'll see him or not. We'll see. Rolling. Alright, we're just getting to Worcester. It's actually Worcester, but Jay says Worcester for short, I think. Worcester. I told him we're coming here today. He's like, oh boy. He's still getting up right now, so almost there. So it's very rural here. It's very like country-like, for sure. A lot of trees and open fields. Yeah, I can't have the radio actually. They're gonna block it on the YouTube. There you go. If they hear that, they just block the video. I don't know why. Rights, infringement rights. Cool. I wonder if this is the road that Jay used to drive his motorcycles and his four-wheelers. He used to do a lot of that when he was younger, he says. We should find Robert.
700 feet, turn right.
Jay's dad.
Onto Route 117.
So just about 5.3 miles of starting now. Small little roads.
Prepare to turn left.
If we're going to have one, it's have to be in the place of Jay, huh?
There's tons of Dunkin' Donuts everywhere here. I know this one is dipping donuts, but there's a lot of Dunkin' Donuts also. It's very cool. I bet it hasn't changed a lot. I bet if he was in the car, he said this is the way it looked, 30 years ago. This little town never changes. When Jay was living in the country, big time. He's a country boy. Jay, you're a country boy. So we just arrived. This is actually Sterling, 800 feet. Where's the city hall?
It's not only that's not a church.
Looks like a church.
Maybe down there.
Yeah.
We'll go down there.
So this is actually the city of Sterling. This is where Jay's born. Main Street, of course. Main Street. Yeah, there you go. Very cool. Hold on. I got it. Yeah, I want to take a picture of it. Oh, there's some BMW here. Pearl was just saying how funny would it be for Jay to drive his Rolls Royce over here. How out of place it would be, but it's nice. It's a nice little city. Look, Sterling Memorial Day Parade. Ah.
City Hall.
Oh yeah, there you go. Old building with the column. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, got it. People sitting there, patio on the retreat.
We'll stop it.
That's nice. Look, library. Very nice.
We'll do a walking trip.
What is that? Looks like an old barn. We just came out of the car for a second and we're gonna walk around, take some pictures, and some footage for Jay. I'm sure he knows. Her's insisting on taking a picture in front of the town hall. That's right. I gotcha. Whoa, look at that house, how old it looks.
Yeah, that's an old.
Yeah. Go, Herman. Oh no. Got it. Sterling Fire Department. I'm sure you know where Jay's dad's live. I'm thinking about asking people over here if they know who Robert Cutler is and where he lives to give us his farm's address. That would be funny. This is Pearl was able to look up Jay's dad on the phone book. So we're on this street. This is John D. Street. And this is where Robert Cutler is living in Sterling, Massachusetts. So
We might get arrested for stalking.
I know. I was gonna say I don't know if this is legal or not. And maybe Robert's gonna greet us with a shotgun. You know, when you trespass, they shoot at you here. Robert's that kind of person too. He likes Puerto, so we might be okay. Yeah, so we're 0.1 mile from where he's at.
14.
Destination in 500 feet. Destination
Look for it,
is on
14.
right.
This is 21. Okay.
19.
You've reached your
17.
destination.
It doesn't look like a farm. It's supposed to be a farm with animals and everything.
16.
I don't think that's it, dude.
Yeah, can be it.
He's got a farm, an actual farm.
What's that?
14.
That's 14?
That's not it.
No, can't be.
That's not it. Alright, so this is Jay's house. He told us it was like a farm, but it doesn't look like a farm. It looks like a renovated house, but maybe he's supposed to have animals in the back and like some. You want to pull forward so we can see what's going on back there? And I was hoping we'd see Robert in the yard, working in the yard or something, because he does all his own work and we don't see anything there. There's a sign in the front that says the Cutler stuff. So. That's probably his. Oops. That's probably his. Yeah. Yeah, his horses over there. That's part of it. I don't know. Maybe.
I think so.
Yeah, there's a little,
The house here, and then you have the farm back here.
Yeah. Oh, that's gotta be it. We're in big trouble now.
Huh?
I said we're in big trouble now.
Well,
That's it. That's gotta be the farm.
there's always.
I didn't know he had horses
Hey,
and everything.
can you crank up that air? It's like 100 degrees back. It's hot.
Sorry about the doubt.
Cozy.
Yeah, Cutler, look, Cutler Brothers. Uh-oh. Wow. He says, what a dump, huh? Jay just texted. He says, what a dump. Go see my mom, he says.
Is she living here?
So we'll get Jay on the phone right now. We're gonna tell him we're here to see what he says. Hey, we're at your dad's farm. You're on speakerphone right now. I'm taping. I'm on the dirt road. We were having a hard time finding the house because it looks new from the street. You know, 16 John D. But then we saw the dirt road and we went down and we saw the farm and the horses and everything. It's pretty cool.
Tractors and shit.
Huh?
All the tractors and everything.
Yeah, the tractors with your name on it and all that stuff.
You didn't see my dad and my brother there, huh?
No, we looked around and there's no one out. I was hoping we'd see him work in the yard or something, and you know, but
Police are escorting us off the property.
Yeah, I was actually saying I could totally picture your dad with a shotgun shooting at us because we're trespassing.
My brother might.
Your brothers might do that.
Yeah, they're probably out in the fields, yelling hay. But go see my mom. She's right around the corner on Redemption Rock Trail.
Okay, I got the address. We're gonna go there and then we'll.
Just pull up. I'm sure. Just
Okay.
beep on the horn. She'll come to the door. She doesn't do anything but sit and look out the window all day. She'll be excited to see you guys.
Okay, we're gonna go right.
She's literally right around the corner from there.
Okay, we're gonna find it. And we're gonna go. All right. I'm putting everything. I'm putting all that stuff on tape, and you'll be able to see your old town and everything.
Did you see the cows and everything out there?
Yeah, we saw the horses. Yeah, we saw some animals outside. Yeah, that's cool.
My dad lives on the top of the hill at 32 John D Road. My dad lives in like the little garage.
Oh, we just passed it.
To the house.
Okay, we just passed it. We're gonna go back. Okay.
It's the last house on the top of the hill.
We saw it.
Before the freeway. That's my dad's house, and there's cows behind there too. But he lives like in the little garage attached to the house. He rents out the big house, and then he lives like
Okay.
He converted the one-car garage into his house.
We're gonna go say hi. We saw that house, and it said the Cutler on the sign. We're like, that can't be it. That's not. When we looked it up, Per looked it up, and it says 16.
Everyone, 32 is where my dad lives over there.
Okay, we'll find him. All right,
Yeah.
thanks. Bye.
But my mom lives at 97 Redemption Rock Trail. She'll just pull up. It's right on the.
Okay.
It's like on the 140, which is the main road there.
Okay, thanks, Jay.
Bye.
Bye. So this is the house where Jay grew up, I guess.
Or his father grew up.
His father grew up, and then they built it and everything. So we were at the farm a little bit earlier, but this is actually the actual house, and now he's living in this little part of the house over there. So he's not here right now. We're gonna go back to the farm and try to find it. So find him.
Tessa, come.
Hi, baby.
I can't believe
Do you remember
this.
her?
Hi, Brian. How are you?
How you doing?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we started with your
Hi.
husband. How are you doing?
Come in. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Carl. Oh, wow. This is wonderful. Come in. Hi.
That's Herman.
I'm Jay's mom, Ann.
It's so weird to see you in your house, and we usually see you in Vegas.
It's a pleasure.
A pleasure. Nice to have you. Come on in. Jay's not with you?
No, he's coming though, because
Okay.
he's staying until tomorrow. But he got up late, and so we wanted to come and see where he was living and where he grew
so
up,
you've been around taking pictures?
taking pictures and taking footage and yeah.
I've got 2 grandkids here.
Oh yeah,
Kids.
cool.
Amy's kids are here, so everything across. Jay used to give me a list of the groceries that he wanted me to buy when Paul was in the military, and so I was working on Devon's too, and so I would go to the commissary and get him whatever he asked for.
Holy crap,
And
that's a lot.
And then I would take the bags over and put them in his kitchen downstairs at his dad's. So
Wow.
really, he wouldn't have been able to afford to eat the way he wanted to eat.
He told me you fed him for 1 entire year.
Yeah, we did at least for a year.
Wow.
And
Give him cases of chicken.
Wow.
yeah,
He had a lot of people helping him out at the beginning.
don't put my picture in the magazine.
Oh, no. I'm taping you. This is going to be on video.
God, I didn't know you guys were coming.
You look just as pretty as you always do.
No hamburger and no rice, he says.
Yeah, not then. He
That's
wasn't
so
then.
cool. You still
On
have
a
that
stick.
list.
Yeah.
Let me take a picture of that list. I want to take a picture of the list, though. I want to put it on. Yeah, hold it. That is so cool.
That is all of the groceries.
Listening to him and how much he knew about nutrition and dieting and everything, then I really realized that he knows what he's doing, and it is possible.
And he stayed here, and then he won the nationals in '96. And how long did he stay here before he sort of moved out there?
2000 or 2000, I think it was, because they got married, I think, in '98.
And they lived around here.
They lived with Bruce. When they got married, they were living at Bruce's in Spencer.
On top of the gym that you were talking about.
Spencer is close.
And they live over there first behind New Rock's Diner, and then they moved.
What, sweetie? Come here. These are Uncle Jay's friends.
Hi.
This is Roddy.
That's
This
Jay's
is
nephew.
Dave. This
Nice
is
to meet you,
her.
buddy.
This is Brian. And this is, I can't say his name.
Herman.
Herman. Herman, no. This is Amy's youngest. When I get ready,
You're going to lift weights
Be
like your
patient.
uncle?
are you going to be a bodybuilder like
He
Uncle
has the same
JJ?
legs, huh?
Are you going to be a bodybuilder like Uncle JJ?
I have no idea.
He has no idea. Yeah, so then I guess I just really thought, wow, this might really happen. And Kerry really believed in him. So she and I talked a lot. So, you know, I just knew she knew what she was talking about. And she worked really hard to get him to where he was.
You guys must be so proud today of everything he's accomplished.
What do you think now when he's sort of maybe perhaps retired as a professional bodybuilder? Do you think now he's happy? You know?
Oh yes, I can't wait. He can't wait either. I just talked to him the other day and said, I just can't wait until you can retire. And just because he really now is tired of traveling and he wants to be home.
It's too much, yeah.
He appreciates the fans. He still loves all the fans, you know, and everything. And he always will appreciate. And I think he'll always still make personal appearances when people ask him to, but not everyone.
Yeah. You know what he's been saying a lot on interviews lately, because I hear him talk. You know, people always ask him, "Are you gonna? What are you focusing on now?" And he says, of course, the business aspect. But what he really wants to do is spend more time with his family as you guys are getting older. And it's
Right.
nice for him to say that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it
nice
is.
to hear it. Yeah. So
It is.
he really wants to spend more time with you guys.
I was hoping that he'd get a condo here, as well as he wants to eventually, I think, have condos, different places like Miami. He loves Miami.
Yeah.
and
California, Vegas,
and
yeah.
Vegas.
Yeah.
And maybe one here.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Or a little place.
But his attitude has never changed. He's always been not like he's way up there above everybody else. He's down there at the common.
And I've heard that from Matt.
Yeah,
I've heard
that's
people
good.
who've known him his
Never
whole
changed.
life.
Yeah.
Jose Raymond, Derek Farnsworth, all the people that have known him since he just gets started. He says he's never changed
Nope.
since day one. He's always the same. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
He's very
yes.
simple and humble, and
Well, I've always told him to remember where you came from.
He
Remember where
does.
you came from.
Yeah.
You know, he's really, I mean, he's not any better than anybody else. He may be good in his field, but there's a lot of people that are good in their field, whatever they do.
Right.
There's people that excel at a lot of different things. I mean, Maddie's done well for himself too.
very well. Yeah.
And so, and some guys are just good dads. I mean, they're really good dads, and that's a huge accomplishment if they
Yeah.
raise children that turn out well. I mean, I can say that about Dad. You know, like Bob. You know, he was he was really hard on the kids.
Yeah.
But you can see today that it really paid off.
Yeah.
They respected him.
Yeah.
They didn't. At the time, they probably hated him for it. But
Yeah.
in the long run,
Yeah.
he really was a strong influence on the kids. He worked hard. He more than me would let them go and try something. Where
Yeah.
I was more protective.
Yeah.
So they learned to suffer the consequences of what they chose to do if it was wrong. Not dangerous things, but
Yeah. Mistakes. Yeah.
they learned.
Yeah.
You can't always do everything you want to do.
Yeah. What's in that, Anne? What's in that bucket? You have
These
to-
are Jay's special cookies.
Oh my God! How many did you make?
I just made a batch.
A
You want
batch?
one, Dave?
Yeah.
Are you gonna have
it's
one?
cheat day. I'm having 2. Jay, I'm eating 2 of your cookies. Look at that.
Have as many as you want. I got
Thank
plenty. He won't take a lot.
Thank you. These are some
Take
special.
more if you
They
want.
look like
Oh, yum.
chocolate chip.
James' mom's kitchen where she baked the delicious
These are
cookies.
Uncle Jay's friends. This is
Hi.
Amy.
Nice to
How
meet
are you? Are you guys being good with Grandma? Oh, she doesn't answer. That's a no.
That's the 2006, huh?
Ah, yeah, the first Olympia.
Fun.
And it's not even signed. Huh?
Pleasure to meet you.
Not even signed.
You
Some older
take
pictures.
care.
Very
I'll
cool.
see you
Yeah,
someday.
yeah, nice.
This is your other son here? Or
That's my grandson. And this is
Family
Amy.
pictures. That's all the kids, huh?
Yeah.
7 of them.
he occupies his own.
That's very cool. Family pictures.
How old is he here? This picture. Is he 18?
That is, that was, Dad's 70th birthday. Dad,
Wow.
so 16 years ago. He's 86. That was at his 70th birthday.
Wow.
So that was in
23.
2003.
No, so if it was... I'm the only working on it, see.
Make sure you find it somehow wrong actually. And the proposal was indirectly.
Really?
He just brought the bags in about 100
So cool.
She asked him
Thanks for having us, Anne, so much and for all.